Hello everybody and welcome to this Dog and Pony data tutorial on advanced document techniques. So let's hop right in and get started by creating a brand new document. So I'm going to create this one. I'm going to upload it from my computer. I'm just going to grab the Dog and Pony business plan again, and I'll just name it DAPD test document. Sure. All right, so let's get into some things that we haven't gotten into before. So set expiration date. If you click this, you'll be presented with a calendar, and you can go as far forward as you'd like, but you can't go back from today. And basically, this just means on midnight of the day that you select, it's going to destroy this document. And by destroy, I mean actually it's just going to disable anybody from viewing it. So don't worry, it's actually not going to delete it. I did not mean to say destroy. I meant to destroy the ability of people to view it. So if I say that I want this document to disable on October 30th, that means that no one will be able to view it on October 30th onwards. It'll just be a document that you can view the stats on. And then of course you also have this little option to add a campaign. So I don't have any campaigns made right now. If you have any questions about campaigns, we do have a video on campaigns that you can view in the support video series. And so you'll see all your campaigns here and you can automatically add it into a campaign, which is pretty darn handy. Another thing that you can do, and I just want to show you here, is that you can actually drag and drop straight from your desktop. So this Dog and Pony presentation, I'm just going to drop it in. And you can just do that. So if you ever need that functionality, it is there. I'm just going to call this DAPD doc. How about that? Doesn't really matter. Submit it in and it'll upload and convert. Another thing that you can do is because this application is smart enough, you can actually continue using the app. And as soon as the document has uploaded and finished, it'll actually show up right in the sidebar, which is pretty handy because you can have a huge document uploading and continue to use your app and it'll show up in the sidebar as soon as it's done. Fantastic. That's really nice to see. Other things that we didn't really talk about in our other videos is I'll go to this advertiser package and I'll just go over all the settings we have up here in the top right. You notice we have a bit more statistics here. We see page 3 is the money page, apparently. The average percent view is 50 seconds and about a minute in people average time viewed. You can also see here that there is a screenshot now generated of the heat map. So if I view this collected heat map, it's kind of taking a screenshot like right about there. It's just nice to have that information there. So this screenshot does refresh about once daily, which is why you can't see the heat map data right there, just till it was taking a fresh one. So you'll see that update from time to time. It's just a nice little visual effect. So the very first button here is the refresh document button. And again, I do need to reiterate, if you don't know what a button does, if you hover over it, you will get a tooltip. So just know that if you ever don't know that, just hover over and it'll give you some more information. So this is refresh document. If nothing happens to the document, it says no changes to document, but I can sort of force some changes by opening up this date over here, then hitting refresh, and then it'll say the document is updated and it'll update the statistics accordingly. Awesome. Okay, it'll update it again, and then again, no changes to the document if it was nothing there. Awesome. The second button here is the add link button, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. And we have a video on track email if you need to know what that is. There's a whole video about exactly what that option does. So we don't want to create a link. We're just going to hit cancel. Then we have the edit document, which shows basically the same features that we were looking at before in the create document page. First, you can rename it, and you can see it renaming in the background there. So we can call it advertising package 2, for example. Then you can set the expiration date here again. You can click no expiration, and this will all update as you want. And then there's the campaign to add, and unfortunately, there's no campaign to ads right now. So you hit submit, but you may have noticed something there. You may have noticed this red button called archive document. So you can actually archive documents, and that won't count towards your total document score, the total document count in your plans package. So if you have a 5-document plan, you can archive these documents, still view them, still have full access to them, but you can't send out the links. But that won't count to your active document score. So if I, again, have a 5-document plan, I can have 5 active documents that are out and people can view them, but I can have as many archived documents as I want. And I'll show you what that looks like in a second here. And then last but not least, we have the preview document button. So basically, it just shows you the document. It doesn't collect any heat map data or anything. This is just for you to see so you can tell what people are looking at in your document. So that's a really nice little feature to have. Let's go take a look at our links, because I think we all know what this top section is, average time view, average percent. And we'll go down to the link headers. We call these link headers. It'll show you the title of the link, which is just for your use. No viewer or potential client will see this header here. This is just for you. And then you can see the actual link that you need to send out. And then the first button here is the copy link to clipboard. One of the best buttons there. It's really nice because you just got to copy it right away. Then you have the edit link button. So you can edit the title, links to go to, why not? We'll just name everything to, and then you can do track email. Again, we do have a video on track email, so look out for that if you are curious. So we can update that. It'll say link edited, which is nice. Then we have this button, which is a disable link button. So just like we can archive the document and disable anybody from viewing the document, we can disable specific links. So if we want a group of people who we've sent a link out to not be able to view the document anymore, just click this, it'll disable it. It says link disabled, and the color goes gray, so you have a visual indication of whether or not it is disabled or not. So now this doesn't affect any other links, so I can make link number 2. Link 2, I'll generate that. You can see link 2 down at the bottom here. And I'm going to show you, I can copy the link here for the disabled link, and unfortunately, it says it's no longer available. If I copy this link here, the one that I just brand new made, this still works perfectly fine, which is awesome. So you could disable certain sections of your link, certain sections of your document, so you have a lot of control over who can see and what data gets collected. Then last but not least, you have the delete link button. Now be aware this will delete all of the data associated with this link. So all of these views will get deleted. So you can hit delete link, it'll delete it up, and then you can see the second link here. That's all there is. Okay, so I told you that we would go and talk about archive documents. Let's archive this document and see what happens. So if I hit archive documents, it just says document archived, and then you get this little thing here that says the document is archived. You can view the data, but you cannot create new links, and current links will no longer work. So you'll notice that all of the buttons I had on this link are now gone. Let's show you a little idea here. I'll archive this business plan because this has data. I deleted the link with all the data in the other one, which is a bit of a mistake, but it's all good. So we go here, and now you can see all of the data can still be viewed exactly how it could have been viewed before. But you'll notice here that the options here are gone to send out the link, to edit the link, to do anything like that. A lot of your refreshed document has now been taken away as well. So you can still edit the link. And all this has is unarchive. So you can unarchive the document, but know this will get added back to your total count of active documents. Then you can actually delete the document. This will get rid of the document completely, erase it from our servers, from everything. It'll get rid of it completely. And I'll show you that in a second. And you can still, of course, preview the document if you'd like. Everything else works exactly how you would expect it to work, and it's great. So you can have as many archived documents as you want, but you are only allowed the number of active documents as your plan allows. So to see all of your archived documents in one place, just click in the bottom left here, archive documents. You can see I have 3 documents. Let's go to this advertiser package, the one that we were looking at earlier, and let's unarchive it. We can unarchive it. It shows back up in the sidebar. And again, I've got all of my abilities to view and edit back. Awesome. So those are some advanced document techniques, and that pretty much goes over everything you can do with a document right now, which is really nice. One other thing I am going to show you, we can search your documents up here. So I can go look up for DAPT for Dog and Pony Doc and Dog and Pony Test, and it will search for archived documents as well as normal documents as well, non-archived documents. So advertiser package 2, we can see all the data here. Great. Awesome. So that's the last thing I want to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please email us at support@dogandponydata.com. And I hope you have a great day.